Hey everybody, I am coming to you today from Peddler River Road, and we're going to travel down this. This is the road I took to get to Staten Falls, if you saw my Staten Falls video, and we're going to go past it, because this road goes on past, turns into a gravel road that eventually becomes what's called Allhambra Road, and that's going to lead us to a place called the Shoe Creek Jeep Trails. Now, Allhambra Road itself is actually going to be worthy of its own video. So I did buy a new tent, and I'm going to go out there and go camping. And we're going to do a multi-day trip out there, testing out my new camping equipment and checking that area out, because I think that's worthy of exploration over there. But we're going to pass through there today, go into this Jeep trail. And the trail itself is only between 3 and 4 miles long, but the problem is we can't do the whole thing because the center section of it is private property and it's gated off. So you can no longer go from the southern end all the way to the northern end or vice versa, because there's a gate in the middle of it. So we're going to be able to ride to the gate, turn around and come back, and so it's going to be an out and back about 2 miles, and then the other end is going to be another out and back about 2 miles, but that's going to be its own video because it takes so long to get all the way around. It takes almost 2 hours to get from gate all the way around and back to that gate. It takes a long time. And I want to spend more time focusing on the southern section, and then we'll do another video on the northern section, and then the other video camping at Allhambra Road. So if you notice my little tree frog buddy hanging out with me today, that's because I'm using him as a camera cover. He's covering up the 360 camera. It's just a golf club head cover, and that's my little buddy today. So let's go ahead and fire this up and get underway, and we'll get over to the trails and get down to business. Battery, so we don't run out while we're riding the trail. And this don't look like anything. The first time I came here, I was like, where's the trail at? You feel like you're going through somebody's property, but it's right here. And I'm going to have to check for fresh Jeep tracks, see if I've got the trail to myself or if there's going to be traffic on it today. So we're going to stop right here at this sign so I can change this battery, and then we will get underway. So yeah, you can see there that they're talking about that gate where their private property is. So this is kind of an out and back. So we're going to start off with a little stream crossing and get to it. All right, let's change this battery. All right, here we go. Creek crossing right off the bat, and this is actually deeper than it looks. The rocks are a little bigger than they look from back there. A little jump. Catch some skid plate. Yeah, this is just a gorgeous area. There's a lot to look at on this trail. Kind of hard to keep your eyes on the trail because you got all this over here. There's a big bird. Nice little swimming hole there. All right, here's some mud. Let's look. I don't see any fresh tracks. So I might have this trail all to myself today. So I can get a little playful. My little puddles. This looks like a slippery section. Kind of water running down the trail. Whoa, about lost that one. Yeah, there's some slick spots here. I'm gonna have to slow down. I wonder what that is, a little turnaround or something. Maybe a little brake area or something there. Alright, let's start climbing. Yeah, with that big gap in the middle of this trail, I don't know if each end of this are similar to each other. We will have to go and find out. A lot of water on this end. Big rock right in the middle of the trail. And we got another water crossing here. And let's just do it. What we got here? Another creek. Not sure what the best way to go here. Let's thread this. Yeah, big rocks underwater that you can't see, they suck. More camping spots. We'll go this way. It's like another trail off that way. Big climb, big climb. Another little jump. Moving rocks. Wasn't looking far enough down the trail. Kind of caught myself out there. Was more focused on that little jump, but didn't see those rocks till the last second. By then, there was nothing I could do but hold on. Alright, we got a little bit of running water here. Let's go across. And another climb. Let's go up this. Slide the rear end out. Yeah, this is going to be slippery. I might take this easy. Still climbing. Oh, this is rocky as hell. More climbing. Less rocky on this side. Mud. About washed it out right there. More climbing. Still climbing. A little drop off to my right. Big mud pit, and there's the gate. So this is as far as I can go, actually. Let's turn around down there by the gate. Yeah, this is got some slippery spots today. Yeah, this is just pure D mud right here. Alright, so we're heading back to the start. So now I've got a big rocky descent. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's a little tricky. Yeah, that rock over there on the right is just slick as snot, you can tell. So I'm going left. Trying to find the least slippery line down. And we'll take us a little break here. These are kind of more secluded and more private than the ones out on Allhambra Road. So I don't know if I'd rather be in here or out there. I plan to do a multi-day camping trip there. So maybe I'll do one day out there and one day in here, or one night rather. Spend a night in each place. So we're about halfway back. So we should have 2 more water crossings coming up. That wasn't one of them. So I guess there's a total of 3 creek crossings. Down the hill, down the hill. Yeah, one right at the very beginning and then 2 elsewhere down the trail. Muddy. And then rocky. Ooh, can we jump off this? Nope. Nope. Alright, so we're back at water crossing number 2. Which way to go? Which way to go? I'm going to follow the water. Take the path of least resistance. Oh, rock on the foot peg. And we are through. Yeah, pretty cool trail. I think it's one of the better ones I've done so far out here. On a difficulty scale on an adventure bike, I'd probably rate it maybe a 7 out of 10. If you're doing mostly street riding and very light off-roading or gravel roading or soft roading, I wouldn't recommend this trail. Might be a little too much. If you're on a dual sport, something like that, this would be awesome. You come out here and have more fun than I'm having. But yeah, not too bad. I don't know if off-highway vehicles are allowed in here or not. This is, I believe this is National Forest land. We got some slick rocks. Let's tippy-toe through. Splash our way down. Let's hit this dry stuff. Alright. Yeah, ground clearance is an issue in here, and it's rugged terrain. So if you're on a much bigger bike than what I have, you might want to avoid this trail. We'll find out what the other end is like next time. Yeah, the mud gets kind of slippery. If you're on the dry, it's fine. But yeah, these wet spots like that puddle right there, they'll just kick your rear end out or wash your front end. So you kind of got to go line up and just kind of power straight through them. More rocks. Yeah, so we are close to the end. There's that big camp, so I can see a vehicle down there. There's a little jump there. Probably somebody fishing. So this is the end of the trail. There's a campsite there. Yeah, I might have to do one night camping in here. See how that goes. So let's get across this and get out of here. That was the Shoe Creek Jeep Trail, southern end. since we can't go all the way through. So stay tuned for part 2 where I do the northern end, and then the kind of extra video where I come back out here and go camping. Should be a good time. There's somebody's trash, and we're back to the road. So there it was, the Shoe Creek Jeep Trail. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and stay tuned for the next one.